Hello guys, welcome back to my channel in this last episode of my Dalat travel series. For the last 2 days in Dalat, we decided to take it easy and experience Dalat more like a local. We started day 5 by having a little morning walk. This stop and go coffee shop was right near our place. There was a gallery on with monochrome photographs of streets and markets in old Hanoi. These photos mostly featured street vendors and are such precious snapshots of how Hanoi used to look like in the early 20th century. Here is our famous Dongsan market on a day near Tet and some ladies selling fruit on the side of the street. Dalat offers quite a range of farm tours for camping or picnics or strawberry picking or interacting with farm animals. My friend loves dogs, so we decided to visit this puppy farm. It was a Saturday, so I guess it's a lot busier than weekdays. It looks like a popular destination for families and school children. They have a few sections here, a mixture of gardens and a zoo. We approached the puppy yard first and I was completely shocked. Look at the amount of people waiting to come in and play with the dogs. Saying it was a chaos is an understatement. Half of the dogs are locked in cages like this at the back. You can see how tired and depressed they were. My guess is they will be released in turn for people to touch them and take photos with them. With this many people, they have nowhere to escape if they're not in the mood for playing. They are obviously forced to work, and I feel disgusted that we actually paid for this. It's like we were paying to get these poor things tortured. The rest of this so-called farm was a joke. It's nothing like a normal farm. Just a tiny place with some staged sceneries for people to come and take photos. Absolutely nothing enjoyable in my opinion. It's noisy and really disappointing. Here's another photo taking setups if you haven't got your hands on any poor dogs earlier. This is actually a very sad image of the reality of Dalat. Plastic greenhouses are taking a toll on the environment. The pony section is deserted, and the few ponies are moved across to join their alpaca fellows. At least this looks somewhat like a little zoo where the animals have a little bit of space and even some food if they're lucky. In the afternoon, we went out for a walk around Hồ Xuân Hương Lake, the biggest lake in the heart of Dalat. A lot of people come here around this time of the day for activities like fishing, boat paddling, or get on a horse carriage ride around the city like this. Some people are also walking or running around the lake, young couples having their little date. It's time for us to try the most popular snack of Dalat, bánh tráng nướng. I love how she just cracked the egg directly onto the rice paper and beat it with a spoon. Some people call it Vietnamese pizza. It's rice paper and egg on charcoal grill mixed with green onions, carrots, sausage, dry shrimps and shallots. They add some mayonnaise on it and some sweet chili as well. My friend loves it super hot, so here's some extra chili flakes. When it's done, just fold it up like this and there you go. Simple and super quick, but so delicious. It's crunchy outside and so creamy inside. On this side of the lake, there was an outdoor gallery to showcase the cultural features of the ethnic groups in the Central Highlands of Vietnam, which Dalat is a part of. There are models of their houses, wooden sculptures, daily life items, and machineries. For my last dinner in Dalat, I wanted a home-cooked meal like a local family would have it. So we went to this lovely place called Tiệm Bếp Củi, another restaurant on a steep hill, but hey, that's what Dalat is all about, isn't it? It's a little boutique restaurant surrounded by residential houses. They also have a beautiful small garden, so we picked a table outside to have our dinner. The bowls and cutleries look exactly like what my grandparents had at home when I was little. Here's our first dish, just simple steamed veggies and kho quẹt caramelized pork lard dip. The second dish was clams in tamarind sauce. It's cooked with lemongrass, tomatoes, pineapple and chilies. It's steaming hot. It's perfect for cold nights like this. We also ordered steamed rice and lufa soup, crispy fried tofu, which was served with fish sauce and soy sauce. And here's congee with minced pork. Look, the congee is still bubbling. And some stir-fried squid. This is a huge feast. We couldn't wait to taste all of this. Let's start with the rice. This rice will have a nice thin layer of crust at the bottom, as we would have it back in the days. This one goes so well with steamed veggies and caramelized pork dip. This was actually a poor people dish 40-50 years ago, but now everybody is loving this. The little pieces in this dish is pork lard. It has a little crunch of flavors that burst in your mouth. Morning day 6, after the disappointment at the puppy farm the day before, we decided to go to a pet cafe today. Pet cafe is a global concept. I guess you already knew it. You go to a coffee shop, have a drink, and hang out with the pets with the permission of the owner. Nobody forces the pets if they don't want to hang out with strangers. They have a few cats and dogs here. The cats are just like they couldn't care less, doing their own thing. It looks like the cafe often has live music events. Some guests just helped themselves with a guitar and started playing. It was really nice and peaceful here. My flight is in the afternoon, so I still have some time to try out Dalat's famous avocado ice cream. This whole place is in pretty avocado green color. They have some creative drinks here with avocado. We ordered fresh avocado ice cream, and it comes in glasses like this. It has avocado smoothie at the bottom, 2 scoops of fresh avocado ice cream, milk foam, some special durian, white pearls, avocado bites, and dried coconuts. The place was decorated like a train station, which is really cute. The avocado ice cream did not disappoint at all. I wish we could stay a little bit longer so that I could try their coffee and avocado ice cream as well, because that does sound really good. That's the end of my Dalat travel series. Please let me know if you enjoyed it and which city in Vietnam you'd like to see next time I come back home. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you next week. Bye!
Let's say the things that we both know. Gonna take these words and